Welcome back, guys, to Blueprint to Wellness and Success with Dr. Ada.
And PA Smith. Hi, guys.
Hello, guys, and welcome back. Today we have an amazing guest, Rhonda Spratt. Welcome, Rhonda.
Right, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Such a pleasure to have you here. You and I met at the Rising Tide Capital Plan and Pitch competition,
Yes.
where we both did very well.
Mhm.
Um, Yeah, so I knew that I needed to have you on my podcast because I
Mhm.
love what you do. But we're gonna
Thank
we're
you.
gonna jump into your bio, okay? And then
Okay.
we'll talk more about what you do.
Okay.
So Rhonda Spratt is the founder of Bella Love. I'll wear glasses just to play it safe. Rhonda Spratt is the founder of Bella Love Goes Pink, Inc., a George-based nonprofit dedicated to breast health education. I'll say that again. Breast health education, early detection awareness, and community centered support for
Mm.
women impacted by breast cancer. Love the mission. Inspired by her mother's battle with metastatic breast cancer, Rhonda created the organization to honor her legacy, promote proactive wellness, and remind women that breast cancer awareness is a year round commitment.
Yeah.
Through Bella Love Goes Pink, Rhonda bridges education, advocacy, and compassionate care, supporting women on their healing process. Her work places special emphasis on underserved Black and Brown communities where breast cancer disparities remain most prevalent. In addition to her nonprofit leadership, Rhonda curates intimate, women centered experiences that encourage reflection, rest, and reconnection. Her journey reflects the realities of building purpose driven work while navigating grief, faith, wellness, and sustainability, offering honest perspective on what it means to serve others without losing oneself. Welcome, Rhonda.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um,
Thank you, ladies.
Oh my
you're welcome.
gosh, you are such an amazing person. I mean, you
Thank
are
you.
larger than life what you have done with Bella Love.
Mhm.
Thank you. I
I'm
mean,
trying. Thank you. It's a work in progress, but I am chugging away and asking God as I go along the path, am I on the right path? What do I do now? Just allow my steps to be guided.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and we will through questions we will dive deeper
Okay.
into what you do and basically how you got started. And by the way, how's your mom? Is she
My mom passed away several years ago. I lost my mother to breast cancer,
you
which
lost
is,
your mom? Oh,
yeah,
sorry to hear that. Oh,
I lost my mom several years to breast cancer. So I was, so I can just give you a little bit of a background. I
yes.
was part of another nonprofit for several years. I was in the back, as a support person, and I was comfortable being in the background as a support person. And in that role, I served as vice president and also hosted various events through that nonprofit organization. And
Mhm,
some of those events included the ladies that had completed their chemo radiation. We did makeovers for them with Sephora. Sephora had partnered with us, and they would do makeovers for them, just to make them feel pretty. So I was a part of that board for maybe 6 or 7 years, and then COVID hit. And so, during COVID, everybody, we were all reassessing our lives and trying to figure out what we wanted to do, with our lives. And I had a strong urge to do more than what I was already doing. I didn't, and that was start a nonprofit of my own and support women in a different way that I was supporting them with the other nonprofit. So I fought it, but I eventually, got on board and started making little steps and started my own nonprofit. So that's how Bella Luve Goes Pink
that
started.
that is amazing what you do. And I
Yeah.
wonder, should we share these pictures now so that we can walk us through what we're looking at? I'm going to share my screen
Okay.
as soon as I'm able to. Okay, looks like we're here now. Okay, what are we looking
Oh,
at
okay.
here?
So one of the things that I'm most passionate about is hosting events. I also have an event planning company called Bella Luve Events by Design.
Uh-huh.
And by hosting different events, I bring women together to in this picture, I hosted our first Putt for Pink golf charity clinic. And these were women who wanted to learn the game of golf. And during the tournament or during the clinic, I share breast health education with them and I share breast cancer awareness tips with them. So
Oh,
it's a matter of bringing women together in a safe place. And, while we're at it, before we went out on the course, we talked about breast health, and I encouraged them to, do their monthly exams, schedule their annual mammograms. I shared about my mom's story and how if breast cancer comes back, which happened in my mom's case, it typically comes back aggressive, and that's when you really need to be proactive. And my mom wasn't proactive the second time it came back.
mm,
And I believe had she been proactive, she could have possibly still been with us.
I see.
And so that's our first golf clinic, Putt for Pink charity golf clinic. And we're going to make that an annual event.
Oh, wonderful. And this is in
Mm.
Georgia, of
Yeah, it
course.
was in Georgia. Yeah. That is
Gorgeous. And there you
that is
are. Yeah.
that is a whole well and worthy. I was invited to come and participate in that wellness expo. It was here also in Atlanta, Georgia. And there again, I was able to connect with the community. It was based mainly African American women that attended this wellness event because of where the location is located here in Georgia. And
Hmm.
again, sharing tips about breast cancer awareness and breast health education. So that was a fun event. That was the first time they had ever that doctor who hosted that event, that was her first time hosting that event. So they've already asked me to come back this year as well.
It's a great cause. I mean, this is why I also, I got involved. I got my skincare company, Maru and Ming,
Yeah.
also, collaborating with the beautiful cause that you do because I
Yeah.
really believe in it.
Oh,
Beautiful
that's just
picture.
that's just me. That's my brand picture.
Beautiful.
The pink couch that goes along with the brand. I
Gorgeous.
forgot I sent that picture. Yeah.
Love it. Thank you so much. And I think that's it. We only have three pictures.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you. And thank you for donating. Like you said, you mentioned you donated the oils to go into our pink care packages. So what we do, women who are currently undergoing chemo or radiation, they receive a pink care box from us. And this includes items that they need as they're going through their journey,
Mhm,
such as a bra. Once if they have a mastectomy or lumpectomy, there's a special bra that they need.
So important.
mhm.
And those are expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, those are very expensive. And as women, if we lose our breasts,
I mean,
that's yeah.
so important. And to
That,
find
that's
it.
attached to
Mm,
our womanhood. So that was one of the most important items in the box to me because I remember my mom when she was looking for a bra, and this was several years ago, so it's advanced, tremendously
Mm.
since then. But there's a special bra you need. It was a task because so that's one less thing that the woman has to worry about as
Yeah,
she goes through the journey. She already has this support bra.
So I know
And
you're going to
absolutely.
mention how we can reach you at the end, but can you tell us again what's your website and where can anybody undergoing, this
yeah,
terrible
so
illness, where can they
so
find you?
So the website is www.bellaluve.org. That's spelled BELLALUVE.org. And on the first page, there's a picture of me holding a picture of my mom. And right below that's a pink button that says request a pink box. So there's seven or eight questions that you have to answer: name, address, where you are during the journey. And you have to be currently undergoing chemo or radiation, your bra size, and just give us 4 to 6 weeks and we'll send you out a packet.
Yeah, and we will definitely put your contact information in the description in this podcast.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, wow. And on that note, PA
Yeah.
Smith.
So, Rhonda, I think you might have asked this question, but I'm going to ask it again. Rhonda, let's start with your why. Can you share the moment or the experience that led you to create Bella, your business? What I mean, your nonprofit. What was the exact moment?
The exact moment, it was during COVID. Um,
Hmm.
I was probably walking because that's all we could do was go
Yeah.
outside and walk.
Yeah.
And I just felt like this little tap on my shoulders, like you need to do more. Because I thought about the women, because during the every nobody could go anywhere. And I thought about the women who were going through chemo and radiation. It's like, what are they doing? Did they stop their treatments? What? And I just
Yeah.
started thinking, and I it was like I want to do more than just wear pink
Mm.
and donate in October because everyone
Once
is
a
so
year.
focused. Yeah, everyone is so focused, and that's great. October gives breast cancer awareness visibility, but we need consistency throughout the year.
That's
And so
right.
that's
Cancer's around 365 days a year.
yeah, and so that's part of, our goal is to reinforce the breast cancer awareness and breast health education is year round. So it was during COVID. It was like I want to do more. So I was reluctant because again, I was comfortable being in the background and allowing someone else, to lead the
To
nonprofit,
take
not
over
to
the
support it.
reins.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work. And so now here I am on the forefront, and I am so proud that I stepped out on faith and I'm doing the work that I feel that God's leading me to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Amen. And on that note, I have the next question. Your organization was inspired by your mother's journey with
Yeah.
metastatic breast cancer. How has her legacy shaped the mission and spirit of your work
So it's shaped it. It's all, everything we do is based on what I would have wanted to have
for
when my
her?
mom was going through her journey.
Mm,
These are some of the things, I talked with other ladies who have gone through breast cancer to determine what to include in the box. But as I am supporting those women, these are things that I wish we had,
right,
support
those
support for my
resources.
mother and support for the family because it's like you're isolated. Once it happens, you get that diagnosis and it's an isolating event.
Yes,
And so just
devastating.
just a little touch of joy. We also put encouraging magnets and a journal, encouraging items in the box also.
Mhm.
So it's just
Right,
not
right,
items that they need, it's
right,
encouragement
right.
also.
That was one of the things I also included in the box, positive affirmation
You
bracelets.
did, yeah.
Mhm.
So those are very helpful also.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
the mental health
yeah,
portion of it is so important.
yeah.
Okay, next question.
Okay, Rhonda. So many people think of breast cancer awareness as something tied to October. Why is it so important to emphasize that the awareness is year-round commitment?
Again, early detection can save your life. Statistics show that if the cancer is detected early, the 5-year survival rate is 99%. That's the Breast Cancer Foundation statistic. So if you
Wow.
can catch it early, your survival rate is much higher. So it has to be
Mhm.
year round. Can't wait till October.
And
Right.
of course, it's that monthly breast examination, right?
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, it's checking yourself at home, not just waiting for the doctor to check you once a year. And
that
staying on top of it, because we can get caught up in life, myself
Yeah.
included.
yes,
If I had
absolutely.
something else to do in the past, like, oh, I forgot to schedule my mammogram. We can't afford to do that. We have to be proactive.
Yes.
Mm.
What gap did you see in breast health education or support that you knew needed to be addressed in your community?
The gap. One of the gaps that I see right now is trying
Or
to think how to
something that
phrase
you
it.
feel was not addressed or when it
They're
comes
not.
to your mom?
I, while my mom was going through her battle,
Y-
what wasn't
Yes.
addressed,
Hmm.
the mental health portion of it. I think it's very important that as they're going through that journey to seek counseling.
Yes.
It's good to go to church and get the prayer of the pastor, but speaking to a counselor, even the caregiver, whoever's, the caregiver
Hmm.
for the person that's battling breast cancer, I think it's very important that mental health.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Next question. Mhm.
Okay. So you answered this about your mom. Can you share another story of someone else that touched you, that impacted by Bella Love Goes Pink, that really stays with you?
Really stays with me. Someone else that we've supported.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone you've been in contact with, or the story really impacted you.
How
Yeah.
Bella Love, helped someone, one of the women that came across. Uh,
Yeah, so we sent a care packet. We don't just help women here in Georgia. So we shipped a care packet to a woman in Colorado. She's in her 70s, and her daughter keeps in contact with me and gives me updates on how her mom is doing. And she was like, my mom, and she sent me a picture of her mom actually opening the box. She's like, my mom was just like, ooh, just overwhelmed with all the kindness and all the items that were included in the box, including your little affirmation bracelet. So, that's
Wonderful.
confirmation that I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
agree.
A lot of times I don't hear back from the women because many of them I don't know and I'll probably never meet. So it's extra special when someone does reach out and they say, "Hey,
Mhm.
you really helped my mom. Thank you." Da da da.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. And,
Yeah.
there's very little joy that comes during a period like this, and just
Yeah.
getting a little surprise, you know, packet like this, a package is special.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely.
So we mentioned that early detection saves lives, yet
Yes.
many women still delay screenings.
Mhm.
What barriers do you see most often, and how does your organization help break them down?
Okay. Help break down the values or what?
So, there's still a lot of women that don't obviously check for breast cancer every month.
Yeah.
But how has Bella Love facilitated maybe or informed maybe the community that it must be done to save lives?
Well, one of the approaches that I use again is the small intimate events where you feel comfortable and have a safe place.
Hmm.
Think continuing to create those environments where women can come and share and feel more comfortable and share the statistics and let them know that even if they don't have insurance, there's different places that offer free mammograms. A lot of women, some women that I've encountered are either underinsured or uninsured,
Mm.
and they don't think they have anywhere to go to get a mammogram. So sharing the information with them. Um, as African American women, some of us are not trusting of medical professionals.
Hmm.
So it's trying to, maybe connect them with a Black oncologist so they'll feel safer. Um, that's one of the ways. And just creating a safe place to share the information and encouraging them to go and have a mammogram or just perform your self breast exams at home. I met someone last December. And I met her at the mall actually, and she shared with me that she had found a orange-sized lump in her breast.
Mm.
She was reluctant to go to the doctor because she's like, I don't want to know, I really don't want to know what it is.
Oh
And I
my,
said,
Oh.
yeah,
big mistake.
yeah. And I encouraged, I said, you really have to go and get it
Yes,
checked out. And I got her phone number. I would stay on top of her. And she waited about 2 or 3 months and she eventually went to the doctor and it was breast cancer.
it was breast
It was
cancer.
breast cancer. She's still undergoing treatment. They had to
Mm.
remove the cyst, but it's that I don't know. Some people just feel like if they don't know,
It'll go away,
it'll go
or it'll
away,
be, yeah,
or they don't
and
want to
it's the
know.
opposite. It'll only
Yeah,
get worse. It'll only grow.
yeah. And then there's a little vanity involved. She didn't want because they recommended that she remove her breast. She didn't want to remove her breast. It's
Mm.
like it's your life or it's your breast. I mean, I
I,
I, I kind of get it, but so yeah.
I can understand as well, but
Yeah, yeah, I can
there's so many
understand.
other options nowadays.
Yeah, you can get reconstructive surgery but mentally when something like that happens, you can't judge people. Just meet them where they are, and that's what I tried to do,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and continue to encourage her.
And it's about information,
Yeah,
information, information, information. Because
yeah,
many times, especially in our communities, there's a lot of misinformation. We're
yes,
just missing information, period.
yeah.
Mm.
Exactly. So I try to provide that. I'm not a medical professional or nurse, but I do have a little bit of information, a little bit of knowledge, and I just try to share. I have pamphlets also that I pass out when I'm at the different events from the, National Breast Cancer Foundation. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Thank you. Next question.
Okay, so I have a question. Let me just get it. Okay, let me see here. I'm sorry, I had to text my sister to pick up my son, maybe if I'm not done, because he's in daycare. Okay, let's see here.
I can read the next one if you
You
want.
want to read it for me? I'll
Yeah.
do the next one. Yeah.
Okay. Running a nonprofit rooted in personal loss can be emotionally heavy. How do you protect your own mental and emotional wellness while serving others?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I I am intentional about finding a balance. I wasn't initially. I was trying to get everything perfect and want it this way. I have a little touch of OCD.
You
And
too.
I wanted the website perfect. I wanted everything just perfect, and it was wearing me out because I do have a 9 to 5.
Oh, wow. Do you?
Yeah, oh yeah, I have a 9 to 5, and I have a daughter, and so I intentionally schedule personal time for myself. Those things include manicure, pedicure, massages, and I started taking
Or
yoga over a year ago. So I'm consistently going to yoga three
That's
to four
good.
times a week. I love
excellent.
I love yoga. It's like my safe place. And I also play golf. When the weather is nice, I have a
Ah,
group of
Hmm.
ladies. We meet out on the golf course. And that's part of my whole wellness, taking care of myself. Because
Right.
I can't
absolutely.
pour into these women if I'm a wreck.
If you're,
That's right.
that's right. We need
That's
to start
right.
with ourselves. But I wanted to say that I always wanted to learn how to play golf. So
Yeah,
I think this is the year.
go for it. It's a
PA
lot of
Smith.
fun.
Yes, PA Smith. I also
Let's
do.
let's go.
Let's go. I love the manicure and taking care of myself. Love massages,
Yeah.
and meditation and going to the
Hmm.
gym. What
Hmm.
what do you do, PA Smith, for your
Oh, wow.
wellness, mental
It's so
wellness?
funny you ask me that because I'm actually thinking of getting a membership at the Massage Envy. I usually don't do massages. I'll go to a Korean spa and I'll just like sit in the water, those baths. I don't get the massages, but I'm considering doing that this year. It's like, a membership. You get one massage a month.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lovely.
but I
But
usually
yes,
exercise a lot, but massages are definitely necessary for me
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's important to take care of ourselves so we can take
That's
care of
it.
others.
That's right. Absolutely. So I'll ask the next one. How does community center support differ from traditional breast cancer awareness approaches, and why does it matter?
So that goes back to the original question about creating a environment where the women feel safe. I believe
Hmm.
that those small community groups, for example, the wellness expo that I was a part of a couple of months ago, those community-based events bring us together, bring women together, and you see someone who looks like you, you're more apt to let your guard down and be receptive to the information that's being shared. They had tons
Absolutely.
of information other than breast cancer awareness there. And I believe it's very important to create those safe places. Even the
Hmm.
golf clinic, bring a group of women together that are interested in golf, and they think they're just coming to learn golf, but you're there to also share that breast cancer awareness also.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
Hmm.
community, building community.
That's building
Yes.
community at its
Yes.
best, at its best.
Yeah.
So, what misconceptions about breast cancer do you wish more people understood or talked about openly?
More and more. So one of the things I started last year. I started going on different campuses, sharing breast cancer awareness with the college students. More and more younger women are being diagnosed with breast cancer, and no one's really talking about it right now.
Mhm.
Mm,
And I wish they would lower the age limit. They're telling people, I think 40 is telling them 40 now. But I
oh,
met
Mhm.
some sisters. They had a sister in her 20s. She passed away from breast cancer.
Mhm.
So there's young women in their 20s that are passing away from breast cancer. So I
wow.
wish they would lower the age
Yes,
and
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
We
and
have to.
encourage, yeah, and encourage, women at an earlier age to check your breast, which is one of the things that we're trying to do through our organization.
Right, right. And the other thing is that, of course, men can get breast cancer as well.
Yes, they sure
So
can.
Mhm.
we don't talk
There's-
enough about that. And
Yeah, there's a
there's
small
a lot of
percentage of men.
stigma attached to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But your organization, will it turn away if a man goes or says, "Hey, I need a box"? I don't know.
Um, no,
Maybe
we
not the
haven't.
bra, but I don't know. Maybe. I
You
don't
know,
know.
I've thought about that, and we haven't. That's a
You
great
haven't had
question.
that happen.
Yeah, we haven't had it happen yet. It's like, how would we support a man? Of course, we
Right.
would turn him away, but we haven't addressed that yet.
Okay.
Mm.
Percentage is so small that, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. Next question. Should I say the next question, P.A. Smith?
I can do it.
Okay.
What misconceptions about breast
Oh,
cancer do you wish
I said
you
that
did
one.
that one already? How do you engage younger women and educate them about breast health before it becomes a crisis?
Do you have the opportunity to connect with young women?
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, I've been going on different campuses here in Georgia. And again, a small classroom setting. I don't stand up at a podium and talk to them. We sit around a circle. I sit with them and we talk about it. So it creates a safe environment. And again, there was a set of sisters that shared that their younger sister had passed away from breast cancer. And
Mm.
so all the other young women who were there, it was eye-opening for them. And I'm going to continue to knock on those doors, those different doors, and try to go to these different colleges and share about the breast health education and awareness. And so that's one of our goals for this year. Yeah.
Good. As a founder, what has this journey taught you about purpose, resilience, and leadership?
Mm.
It's taught me that I can't do it all myself.
That's
I
for
have,
sure.
yeah, I have to ask for help. A majority, because it is my passion and my vision, of course, I spearhead most of the efforts and make sure things are done. But I've learned that I have to reach out for help because I was funding this initially when I first started it, and I couldn't continue to fund this. So I've been reaching out, asking people to support in various ways, whether that's support by buying a box, um, different fundraisers, just connecting with different people that can connect me to resources until we can get a grant to sustain
Mhm.
the organization.
Mm.
So
Wonderful.
that's what it's taught me. I can't be a one woman show. I need help.
Right.
Absolutely. We all do. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And then we
it can
have one.
still be my purpose, but I need help to get, and God will send those people to help in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you
And
guys are helping
I
my
hope this
help.
podcast is a way to help as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You guys are helping. Helping get the message out there. Hopefully
Yeah.
someone will see this and want to donate in-kind
Mhm.
products to
That's
Yes,
go
right.
into the box. That helps just as much as money.
I
Donation.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
It doesn't have
Or
to all
even
be
someone that
monetary.
might be going through, breast cancer,
Yeah.
metastatic breast cancer.
Yeah.
We have one last question for you. We have actually about 4 minutes left before we have to go.
Oh, wow.
Um, Last question.
Looking forward, looking ahead, what is your vision for Bella Love in the next years to come?
So my vision for Bella Luve Goes Pink in the next year is to continue to spread our reach. That includes college campuses. That includes different communities within Georgia, not, outside of Georgia. But our main focus this year, I would say, would be the college campuses, HBCUs, and other universities, but particularly the HBCUs, because there again, minorities tend to be overlooked, and so I want to, make sure that we pay special attention to the minority population.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Um, I see us partnering with other organizations. Currently we have a partnership with Kendra Scott. I would like to collaborate with other larger organizations for in-kind donations and just spread it, increasing our visibility.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, so that's a
And
bigger goal.
now that you mentioned visibility, before we go, please tell us your website again. How can we reach you?
Okay, the website is
Social media handle, all of it.
okay, our website is www.bellaluve.org. It's BELLALUVE.org. We can be found on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok. It's Bella Luve Goes Pink. And our phone number is 678-824-5883. So if you want to partner with us, you want to sponsor items for our box, please reach out. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
volunteer, please reach out. On the first page of our website is a form to complete to become a volunteer.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Rhonda.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
Beth, for
you.
having me.
And may God continue blessing you with this beautiful organization that you've started and, yeah, bringing much
Thank you, ladies.
success.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
All right. And on that note, PA Smith, mi casa,
Es
tu
su
casa.
casa. Bye,
See you next
guys.
time.
God
Bye,
Bye.
bless.
Thank you,
Rhonda.
ladies. Stay
Bye
warm.
bye.
Bye. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.